歡迎乘搭觀光列車輕鐵發現號前往屯門，祝大家旅途愉快。歡迎乘搭觀光列車輕鐵發現號前往屯門，祝大家旅途愉快。Welcome to this light rail voyage and sightseeing train to Tunmun. We hope you have a pleasant journey.下一站麒麟，呢個站嘅站名係取自輕鐵站隔離嘅一條客家習性圍村麒麟圍。喺呢個站落車，你可以感受到客家文化同埋享受客家美食。
下一站麒麟，本站的站名來自於車站旁邊的一條客家雜姓圍村麒麟圍。在這裡下車，可以感受客家文化和享受客家美食。Next stop, Keilun.The station name is derived from a nearby Hakka village called Keilun Wai. Alighting at this stop will allow you to experience Hakka culture and enjoy Hakka cuisine.
請小心車門 Please mind the doors.喺呢個站落車，可以見到屯門區其中一個地標紅色行人天橋，佢擁有幾十米嘅電紅色橋身，所以市民都會叫佢紅橋。嚟到呢條橋，除咗可以打卡證明你有嚟過屯門之外，仲可以經佢去到充滿美食嘅井牌街。遠處大家仲可以見到歷史悠久嘅大興村，佢係少數採用大十字形樓宇設計嘅公共屋邨嚟㗎。
下一站太義橋，於此站下車可以看到屯門區其中一個地標——紅色行人天橋。它擁有幾十米的豔紅色橋體，所以大家都會稱它為紅橋。來到這條橋，除了可以打卡，還可以經它前往充滿美食的井台街。 远处大家还可以看到历史悠久的大庆村，属于少数采用大十字形楼宇设计的公共屋村。
Next stop, Choi Yi Bridge. Alighting from this stop, you can see one of the landmarks of Tuen Mun, the red pedestrian bridge. With its iconic red color, locals refer to it as simply the Red Bridge. It also connects to Sen Choi Street, a hotspot packed with local delicacies. In the distance, you can see the iconic Tai King Estate, which is one of the few public housing estates designed in a cross-shaped layout.
請小心車門。Please mind the door. 下一站山景南。山景南同北站嘅結構有別於一般嘅輕鐵站，佢哋同周圍嘅建築融為一體，非常穩健，仲有種火車穿山窿嘅感覺，好值得感受下。經過嘅時候，你仲可以睇到著名俄羅斯畫家合作獲成嘅媽媽的畫添，非常獨特。
下一站山景南。山景南和北站的结构与一般的轻铁站不同，它们和周边的建筑融为一体，非常罕见，还有一种穿越隧道的感觉，十分值得大家感受一下。经过的时候，你还可以看到著名俄罗斯画家合作画成的猫猫壁画，非常独特。
Next stop, Shanking South. The structure of Shanking South and North Stop is different from typical light rail stations. They blend seamlessly with the surrounding buildings, creating a rare atmosphere that gives a train goes through the tunnel feeling, making it worthwhile to experience. As you pass by, you can also see the famous cat mural, created by a collaboration with a renowned Russian painter.
下 請小心車門。Please mind the doors. 下一站龍門，呢度曾經名為紅樓，之後又改名為發石關，最後龍門居起好之後就定名為龍門站。龍門站有一條由10幾間小食店組成嘅美食街，可以話係屯門嘅美食街。
下一站龍門，這裡曾經名為紅樓，然後改名為鑽石灣，最後在龍門區建好之後定名為龍門站。龍門站有一條由10多間小吃店組成的美食街，可說是屯門的夜市食街。
Next stop, Lo Mun. It was formerly known as Hung Lao, then was renamed to San Shek Wan, and finally, after the completion of Lo Mun Oasis, it was named as Lo Mun. Lo Mun Stop is well known for its street food scene. It has a street packed with a dozen of delicious snack food shops, and it is the perfect spot to grab some nighttime loafers.
請小心車門。Please mind the doors. 下一站蝴蝶，蝴蝶站係因為蝴蝶村而命名，呢度亦係電影幻愛主角相遇嘅場地。喺呢一個站落車，除咗可以復刻呢一個經典電影情景，亦都可以留意蝴蝶村。佢係唯一使用梯級式設計嘅公共屋邨，而村入邊亦都多咗幅新又起嘅蝴蝶壁畫添。
下一站蝴蝶，蝴蝶站是由蝴蝶村命名，这里也是电影《幻爱》主角相遇的场地。在这里下车，除了可以重温这个经典电影场景，还可以特别留意蝴蝶村。它是唯一使用梯级式设计的公共屋村。车站台有一幅新漆上的蝴蝶壁画。
Next up, Butterfly. It is named after Butterfly Estate. Butterfly Stop is also the location where the main characters of the movie Beyond the Dream met. Alighting at this station not only allows you to recreate this classic movie scene, but you can also take note of Butterfly Estate, which is the only public housing estate designed with a ziggurat layout. Inside the estate, there's also a newly painted butterfly mural, making it a great spot for taking pictures. 請小心車門。Please mind the doors. 附近有蝴蝶灣泳灘，泳灘擁有屯門區第二長嘅海岸線，泳灘隔離亦都有80幾個燒烤爐嘅燒烤場，大家可以喺蝴蝶灣泳灘一邊燒烤，一邊享受日落。
下一站美樂，附近有蝴蝶灣泳灘，泳灘擁有屯門區第二長的海岸線，旁邊還有80多個燒烤爐的燒烤場。大家可以在蝴蝶灣泳灘享受日落美景的同時燒烤、大飽眼福和口福。
Next up, Melody Garden. At here, you can visit the Butterfly Beach. The Butterfly Beach has the second longest coastline in the Tuan Mun district. A Adjacent to the beach, there are over 80 barbecue pits available for you. You can enjoy the sunset at Butterfly Beach while barbecuing.
請小心車門。Please mind the doors. 下一站屯門碼頭。屯門碼頭旁邊嘅海濱長廊係屯門人嘅約會打卡勝地，亦係著名珍品晚霞嘅地方。電影《幻愛》亦都曾經喺度取景㗎。
下一站屯门码头，屯门码头旁边的海滨长廊，既是屯门人约会的打卡圣地，也是著名欣赏晚霞的地方。电影《幻爱》也曾经在这里取景。
Next stop, Tuanmun Ferry Pier. The Tuanmun Promenade is a famous photo spot for locals and couples, and a prime location for watching breathtaking sunsets. It is also a filming location for the movie Beyond the Trees.
小心車門。Please mind the door. 下一站屯門泳池，唔好俾個站名限制住你嘅想像。呢個車站附近有唔少大自然風嘅文青咖啡店，不妨落車探下。
下一站屯门泳池，不要被这个站名限制你的想象。这个车站附近有不少大自然风的文青咖啡店，不妨下车放松一下。
Next stop, Tuanmun Swimming Pool. Don't let the stop name limit your imagination, but there's much more to discover. Get off here, and you'll find a variety of artistic cafes. Let's take a moment to relax and enjoy the surroundings.
小心車門。Please mind the doors. 下一站新城，嚟到新城，大家除咗可以去三聖廟入廟拜神，亦都唔好忘記好好欣賞三聖廟嘅建築，因為佢已經被列為香港2級歷史建築。除此之外，大家記得到昂山線海鮮市場享受新鮮海鮮，同埋作為5灣之一嘅青山灣沙灘，可以一次過欣賞到屯門避風塘同屯門海岸一帶嘅景色。
下一站三聖。来到三圣，大家除了可以去三圣庙拜神，也别忘了好好欣赏三圣庙的建筑，因为它已经被列为香港2级历史建筑。此外，大家还可以到访三圣海鲜市场，享受新鲜的海鲜。附近有作为5湾之一的青山湾沙滩，可以一并欣赏屯门避风塘和屯门海岸一带的美景。
Next stop, Fansheng. Coming here, apart from paying your respects at Fansheng Temple, don't forget to appreciate the architecture of the temple, which has been classified as a Grade 2 historical building in Hong Kong. Additionally, remember to visit the Fansheng Seafood Market to enjoy fresh seafood. You can also relax at Castle Peak Beach by taking in the views of the Tuan Typhoon Shelter and the Castle Peak Bay waterfront promenade nearby.
請小心車門。Please mind the doors.
嚟
呢度連接屯門公園。公園內有大型共融遊樂場同埋全港首個爬蟲館，不妨帶埋小朋友入展館探索珍貴爬蟲類動物啊！
下一站市中心，这里连接屯门公园。公园内有大型共融游乐场和全港首个爬虫馆，可以带同小朋友到展馆探索珍贵爬虫类动物。
Next stop, Town Centre. It is connected to Tulman Park, which features a large play area and a reptile house that is ideal for exploration.
請小心車門。Please mind the door. 下一站屯門，喺呢度轉乘屯馬線去港島新界其他地方都好方便。另外，車站旁邊就係大型購物商場，衣食住行一應俱全。
下一站屯门，在这里换乘屯马线去港岛、九龙、新界和其他地方都十分方便。另外，车站旁边是大型购物商圈，衣食住行一应俱全。
Next stop, Tuan Mall. You can access to all areas of Hong Kong through interchanging to the Tuen Ma line here. Additionally, there is a shopping mall next to the stop that offers a one-stop shopping experience.
屯門，5班列車已抵達尾站。 屯门，本班列车已到达终点站。
屯門，this train now stops service。
多謝乘搭觀光列車，輕鐵發現號。謝謝乘搭觀光列車，輕鐵發現號。
Thank you for traveling on the light rail voyage 13 train.